What do you and Daniel try and get out of those post-practice sessions that you have?
Really just reps trying to get on the same page.
Kenny, what did you think of that hit?
Which one?
The one you took from Brunson.
That's football. You know, there's a lot of competition going out there. A lot of guys out there just competing. So, like I said, it's football. It's going to happen.
How quickly in a training camp do you want to get going and start producing? Obviously, these touchdowns don't count. It's about getting to week one. But how quickly do you want to be showing it here to know that it's going to happen when the fall rolls around?
I'm new here. It's day 3. We got a lot of training camp left, a lot of ball left. I'm out there just trying to get better each and every day.
Kenny, when you say you guys are trying, you and Daniel are trying to build chemistry, I assume that means that you've already gained chemistry and you just want to build on that, right? And then you guys are working.
Exactly. Pretty much so. It could just be like clockwork. You know, anything you do, a lot of times you'll get comfortable with doing it. You know, pretty much when we do extra stuff after practice, it's so we can be better the next day at it or whenever it comes up.
About this transition that has, surprised you a little bit. You've never done this before. You've never gone to a new team, learned a new system, and learned all the teammates. Is there anything kind of, 3 days in, you kind of say, whoa, it's a little different than I thought here?
At the end of the day, I mean, it's football. I've been doing this for a while. Work is work. I never shy away from it. And I actually came here to work and to try to help this team get better and for myself to become a better player.
Is it more work because it's a new team? You know what I mean? You have no familiarity with anything like you did with your other team.
I would say work is work. We come out here to do our job. Of course, it's different because I'm on a new team, so the atmosphere is a little bit different. But work is work.
And the atmosphere is different in what way?
I'm in New York. I was in Detroit.
What do you think of how the first 3 days have gone for you? Like, what's your personal review of it?
Ups and downs, but at the same time, it's day 3.
You've gotten different looks. I mean, there have been some drills where Bradbury's been in coverage against you, Adori's come over and covered you. For you, this early in camp, is it beneficial to see guys of that quality, but also different styles to be able to see where you're at right now?
Definitely. Those 2 guys are totally different players. Adori, a little smaller. Bradbury, a little bit more my height, more of a physical guy. Man, it's great competition when I go against both of them.
How would you describe the way those 2 different guys? How would you describe the different ways in which Adori and James play?
Well, first off, I'll just start on the noticeable difference is just height, and then height and length. Taller guys, footwork's a little bit different. Even though JB has great footwork, Adori's a little bit more quicker, but both great competition.
James was joking yesterday that he might let you get open periodically in training.
I might let him break up a few passes periodically.
What's the key to contested catches? Everyone wants to just run free and that kind of thing, but that just doesn't happen a lot in the NFL. You're a guy who makes a lot of contested catches. What's the key to that?
Effort and want to. I'll put it like that. You gotta want to go make that play. And that's pretty much what I pride myself on, is just catching the football.
Would you prefer to have more uncontested catches, that kind of thing?
I prefer to catch the football. However it comes, I just prefer to catch the football.
If you're open, you're open. If you're not, that kind of thing.
Have you always done the post-practice work with the quarterbacks, or is that something new because it's a new relationship?
Yeah. I have done after practice workouts, just routes, fades, anything we didn't hit on practice, that's the perfect time to hit it, after practice.
Who quits first? Daniel's known for dragging guys out there for a long time.
It's more about just getting quality reps. So we don't have to be out here all day, but once we hit something good a couple times, we call it a day.
We got time for one more?
Did you get in, I think you got in some workouts in the weeks leading up to this, from the last time we spoke to you with Daniel. Yeah, how many did you guys get in? I think how long were you in Jersey before camp started, et cetera?
I got out here a little bit early, just pretty much just get my body right. I'm from Chicago, so get used to the East Coast time and, settle in.